Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Wednesday, October the 9th, and the time is 4:30 a.m. GMT. We are looking at the chart of silver right now, 30 minutes chart, and we can see right here that the rally to this 17.79 ended with 1 as a 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can either be with 1 or with A, okay, technically speaking, both are possibles. And then we got the double zigzag correction, ABC, ABC, ended with 2 here, or it can be a with B. Okay, since then silver has already resumed higher and broken above this previous with 1 or with A. Okay, and we are calling this move likely to be another 5 waves, and if this is a 1-2, then this could be ending with 1 of C or with 1 of 3 right here. Okay, and the pullback currently is expected to hold above 17.24 on the previous pivot low for further upside. Now if we take a look at the slightly larger time frame, this is the 4-hour. Now we can see the pullback that started from September the 5th. It's been about a little bit more than a month. This one did a 3 waves pullback, right? This is not an impulse, this is a 3 waves, clearly corrective. Ended it here at 16.8, 86. Since then we have started to rally again. Now this rally again, this is the one we saw in the 1 hour. We label it this 1 and 2. This is your 1 and 2. If that is the case, we can technically start the wave 3 right now, in which we only ended with 1 of 3, and then 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 4 of 3, 5 of 3, something like that, right? So that is if it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another possibility will be an ABC. If this is an ABC, right, then this could be ending 1 of C or the whole C. But since we have not reached the 100%, most likely we still can extend higher. So even though even if it is an ABC, we still has a chance to do something like that, right? A, B, and then C leg as a 5 waves, going to 18.15, 18.7 before before we get a pullback. Now the only question here is that whether silver is going to do further correction to the downside, or this correction is finished. All right, now what we know so far, the data that we got, is this is corrective structure, is only 3 waves. That's number one. And then number two, we still do not yet have the confirmation that this entire correction is finished, since we have not broken above the previous peak. So this is not confirmed. If this is really the low, that will allow silver to go to new high from here, right? So what we do know in the shorter cycle is the idea that this rally is a 5 waves, this pullback is finished, and we got a new high above here. So it's only in the short term we got data or information that it is possible that the cycle continues higher at least to this area, okay, 18.1, 18.7 at least, before the market is going to decide again whether the correction is finished or not. Now technically we still cannot rule out in the larger degree a possibility of a bigger 3 pullback. In other words, some sort of a double zigzag. Cannot rule out unless silver breaks above here, right? But at least for now in the shorter cycle, assuming that we can at least go to 100%, which is usually in the case, we can go to 18.15. Now the tour I can think about is that we ended this ABC with a short C here, okay, without reaching the 100%. We could end we could end an ABC like this, and then if that's the case, silver is gonna start to to sell off. But considering the overall sort of market view, it is looking more likely that we can at least get an extension higher to 18.15. You can also watch my gold review. You can scroll back to the previous days um, video and check out the gold's overview, which has a lot of overlap with this silver overview right here. Okay, and this week we will be it is going to be a very important week, all right, with the negotiation between US and China, and so far it has been torpedoed by the new blacklist of Chinese companies. So if basically if the talk breaks down, okay, if the talk breaks down, it could be potentially a risk-off scenario in which, you know, you can see stock market sell-off, and then maybe in the precious metals get a bit as a safe haven. So regardless what's the outcome gonna be, it is going to be a very important week, and it could potentially be a major market, you know, market mover in all asset classes this week. Okay, so see you all again tomorrow. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, we have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description below. See you all again tomorrow.